Okay, so since a few of you guys seem to like the way I landed the P51 from FMS, I decided to make a short video where I would comment every action I do before the landing or while I land. And today I will expect to use the full runway, but as you see, the fence is here and nobody is here at the field, so I will have to use half the runway, or maybe 2/3. It's not too bad, it's still long enough, and it will be a good exercise to show you a few things, hoping not to crash. Anyway, so here we are, just a quick check of my airplane. Everything seems to be in order, and we're ready to go. Checking everything. Alright, we're ready to take off. So power, full aft stick, full elevator, power. As soon as you move, increasing power, rudder, airborne, and we're good. Okay, turning downwind, not retracting the landing gear, as this is gonna be only approaches. So I'm moving to my landing location, keeping the plane steady, half power here, 1 notch of flaps, turning base, half power, full flaps now, and 1/3. Guessing the right glide slope, too high here, I'm good, 1/3 power, 1/3 power, a little fast, 1/4, I'm good. Flaring the plane, touchdown, and power, and airborne again, right rudder, and we're out. 1 notch of flaps, half power, turning downwind, and we're good. Gaining some altitude. Alright, so half flaps, half power, turning base, getting 1/3 power, full flaps now, getting the right glide slope, little high, too fast, so 1/4 engine, coming down, 1/3 now, good glide slope, 1/4, flaring the plane, down, power, right rudder, because of the trees, and we're out. This one was too long, not good. So downwind, 1 notch of flaps, half power. Turning base, half power, half flaps. Getting out of base, full flaps, 1/3. Glide slope is good. I'm a little high, little fast. Now it's good. 1/4, keeping nose high, 1/4. Now it's good. Flaring the plane, down, power, right rudder, airborne again, right rudder, avoiding the trees, and we're out. A little bit more power here, 2/3 maybe, 1 notch of flaps, half power. I have a little bit of trouble of seeing the fence now, but I'll try again. So half power, half flaps. Full flaps now, 1/3 power. Glide slope is good. Good rate of descent. Reducing to 1/4, keeping nose high, 1/4, keeping nose high. That's good, that's perfect. Flaring the plane, flaring it, touchdown, power, right rudder, airborne, and we're good. Half flaps, half power. Good. Turning base on half power, half flaps. Getting out of base, 1/3 power, full flaps. A little high here, reducing to 1/4. Okay, now I'm good. 1/3 power, keeping nose high, 1/4 now. Flaring the plane, touchdown, power, right rudder, and we're out. This one was good. It was almost a 3-pointer. half flaps, half power, downwind. More power here, 2/3. I need more power, 2/3. Now full flaps and half power. Too fast, 1/3. 1/3, keeping nose high. 1/3, nose high. 1/3, nose high. Flaring the plane, touchdown. Power, right rudder. Airborne again, right turn. Half flaps, half power. When I say half power, maybe it's slightly more, depending on what you need. I need a little bit more than half power here in the base turn, otherwise it would be a little bit dangerous. So let's say it's half power now, full flaps, 1/3 power, until I get on the good glide slope. 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, keeping nose high, 1/3, nose high, flaring the plane, down, power, right rudder. We're airborne again, turning right. And now half flaps, and maybe 2/3 power to gain some speed downwind. Good. Okay, turning bays, half power, full flaps, 1/3 power, controlling the descent rate. A little high here, little high, a little fast. Now I'm good. 1/3, 1/4 now, too fast. 1/4, keeping nose high, flaring the plane at 1/4. Power, right rudder, airborne again. Turning right, attention to the trees. More power. Yeah, you can go full power if you want. I just need just use 1/2 or 2/3 so I can save some batteries. Downwind, half flaps, half power. Turning bays, a little bit more power. Full flaps now. Half power. 1/3 now. A little high, a little fast. 1/4, nose high. 1/3 now. Keeping 1/3 in final. Flaring the plane at 1/3. Down power, right rudder. Airborne again. Right rudder for the turn. Don't stall the plane like I did here. All right. Half flaps. 2 minutes into 2 minutes to the flight end. So half power, half flaps. Okay, now 2 landing with that comments. That was bad, really bad. I was too high, too fast, and I idled my engine to touch down a little bit earlier than I would have to. And what happened is that I bounced. Not too bad, but not a good landing. So I have 2 landings left on my batteries. I will just shut up for the 2 last landing and try to make them the best I can. You may have noticed or not, there's a slight crosswind now, coming from the right of the airplane, but it's not too bad. This one is far too long. I'm just touching and going around. Oh. Okay, this will be the last one. I'm gonna comment it again. So half flaps, half power. Getting some altitude. Turning base. 2/3 power. Now full flaps, 1/3 power. Good glide slope, a little high, a little fast. I'm alright. I'm alright. 1/4 now. Keeping nose high, nose high, nose high for touchdown. Flaring the plane, touchdown. Keeping it straight, and we're down.